All right, welcome to our match 2 semifinal game between between the Red Eagles and the Black Cardinals. This game is actually already underway. We're going to cut right to the action right now. This game just got underway. These two teams fighting for that last spot in the finals, which will be played next Thursday at 12:30. You can catch the action live here on the Cardinal Esports channel. Both of these teams have met already in the regular season, of course, and in that matchup, the Black Cardinals came away with the victory, but that doesn't mean anything. Both teams are playing with alternate players today, which could change the dynamic of the teams. And as we say in Rocket League, anything can happen on any given day. Good pressure from both teams, trying to keep that ball in the offensive zone there. There's a shot from Black. And Esports 2. Esports 2, who's actually Cohen, taking first blood here in this game. Opening up the scoring 1-0 for the Black Cardinals. And that's going to set the pace for how this game's going to go. Off the kickoff, no advantage to either team. Ball is in the Red Eagles' end. They're going to clear it off to midfield. Playing for Esports 1 is McCoon's Akwash. Esports 2 is Cohen Corteau. And Esports 3 is the alternate player, Leland Stewart, who's taken over for Grayson LaMarche today, as they try to secure a place in the finals. But the Red Eagles are not going to make it easy. Here's a shot on net. Nice save to keep this a 1-goal lead. The Red Eagles keeping that ball out of the net and clearing it off to midfield. Having a difficult time on the attack. There's McCoons with a little opportunity that went just a little wide. Trying to get a new attack going here. The Red Eagles trying to regroup and reorganize after being down 1-0 this early in the game. Ball seems to be playing a lot of midfield. That's usually a testament to both teams having strong defense. Keeping that ball out of their defensive zone, away from their net, clearing it off to the midfield, and then hoping to start a play from that. Not as much aerial action in this game as we've seen in previous games. But then again, it is early. And they could be waiting to pull off those mechanics, either to show off or to take a clincher of a goal if necessary. Ball's in front of the Red Eagles net. That could be dangerous. There's a shot. Leland Stewart stepping up to the plate, rolling right into that ball. That was a dangerous clearance right in front of the net like that. You really want to try and avoid that. Anybody can pick that ball off, and sometimes it even results in an own goal when that ball is so close to the net. But in this case, Leland Stewart pops it in to take the Cardinals up 2-0. Still lots of time left in this game. One of the things about Rocket League is that a minute feels like an hour. Red Eagles got plenty of time to put something together here and get their offense going. There's a shot. That's just going to go wide. That's going to be easy for the Cardinals to clear. Up off the wall into midfield. Red Eagles having a bit of difficulty clearing it out of their end zone, but that's not going to be an issue. The Cardinals having difficulty getting attack started. This ball has spent a lot of time in midfield. There's a shot on net. Another shot. Leland Stewart again. Second goal. Esports 3 to put the Black Cardinals up 3-0 in this game. Now, this semifinal match is a best of 5, so in order to advance, teams have to win 3 games. And the finals will also be a best of 5 series. And again, that's going to be played on Thursday, June the 9th at 12:30, just before the PA Day. Both teams looking to clinch a spot in that final. 1 minute left in this game. Cardinals up 3-0. Red Eagles on the attack there. That's going to be easily taken care of. There's a nice flick shot. That could be dangerous. follow-up there was just a little bit short. Couldn't put it away. That could have been their first goal for the Red Eagles. Playing it off the ceiling, that sometimes those bounces right in front of the net can be dangerous because anybody can pick that off and sort of clean that up. Here's another shot. That's going to go wide. 30 seconds left in this game. Cardinals with an opportunity to take a shot there. Going to miss that opportunity. It's going to go wide. Another shot. Going to miss that opportunity again. Red Eagles keeping that ball out of the net. Keeping this a three-goal game. There's a shot that could trickle in if the defense isn't prepared, but they were, of course. They're not sleeping back there. Not today. With a game this important, you can't afford to be... Oh, final shot with 1 second left. 0 seconds on the clock. Esports won. That's Macoons Aquash keeping that ball in the air. One of the things about Rocket League is as long as that ball doesn't hit the ground, the game doesn't end. And that's going to bring the first game to a close in favor of the Black Cardinals, who are going to take game 1 4-0. We're going to ready up for the next game. Remember, it's best 2 out of 3. While we do that, let's take a look at the bracket for this playoff series. The Gold Eagles faced off against the Blue Eagles yesterday, taking all 3 games consecutively. And they have advanced to the finals. They are waiting to find out who they'll be playing. And as of right now, the Black Cardinals have taken the advantage and are up 1-0 against the Red Eagles. Now, both of these teams met earlier in the season, as we said. In that particular case, the Black Cardinals took that game in the regular season. But, like we said, anything could happen in the playoffs. These were the final standings of the regular seasons. The Gold Eagles were undefeated, finishing with 24 points, with the Red Eagles finishing in second place. So it's not going to be that easy for the Black Cardinals today. The Red Eagles definitely proving their worth throughout the season. Blue Eagles finished off the 3rd place spot, and the Black Cardinals in 4th place clinched the last playoff spot, earning them this game against the Red Eagles today to try to make it to the finals. Next game is about to get started. This is game 2 of the Black Cardinals versus the Red Eagles. There's a quick shot right off the kickoff. A miscalculation by the Red Eagles here. They did not go for the kickoff. That sometimes is an advantage in a strategy, but that is not a strategy you want to try today in a semi-final game, particularly against a player like Macoons Aquash. He's going to make you pay for that, and in fact, he did. 3 seconds into the game, the Black Cardinals up 1-0, and that's going to put the Red Eagles on the defensive right off the bat. Trying to clear the ball out of their end, having some difficulty on the ball. Ball is cleared to midfield. There's a shot by the Red Eagles. That's going to go a little bit wide and going to be taken care of by the Black Cardinals. I believe that was Leland Stewart playing defense there for a second. Clearing that ball now to midfield, and that's in the Red Eagle zone. That's going to come off the wall if there's somebody in the middle to pop it in. And there's a shot. Leland Stewart follows up on that ball, centered right in front of the net. Taking a look at this replay, right off the wall. That's Cohen Courteau setting up that goal with a nice pass right off the wall in front of the net. Leland Stewart just taps it in to take a 2-goal lead for the Black Cardinals. Again, off the kickoff, I'm not sure what the strategy is here for the Red Eagles. They're just letting the Cardinals get a free shot on net. That one didn't translate into a goal, went just wide. But again, that is a very dangerous strategy to play, to allow the other team to take a free kick right off the kickoff. Black Cardinals maintaining a strong defense here, clearing the ball. Midfield, Red Eagles. There could be a shot there, but there was no one there to capitalize on that. Ball is trickling towards the Red Eagle net, easily cleared. That ball had no speed on it. Nice aerial action there from Macoons Aquash. Leland Stewart off the wall. Nice centered shot right back to Macoons. What a play. Let's take a look at the replay on this one. Right off the wall. Leland Stewart. Slight pinch. Macoons Aquash finishes it off. Top left corner. 3-0. Cardinals in the lead. There we go. The Red Eagles not letting the Cardinals get a free kickoff again. I think they've changed their team strategy, which is for the better. Here's a shot on net. That's going to hit the post and go just wide. Red Eagles going to have some trouble clearing that if they don't get this out of the way. There's another shot on net. That's going to go wide. Left side this time. There's a clear ball off to the midfield. Up above the wall. Red Eagles with the possibility to center the ball here and take a shot on net. There's a shot. It's kind of weak. It's going to go off the side wall and rebound back into the midfield. Demolition at the net. Black Cardinals trying to get something going there. Didn't work. The Red Eagle defense is just too strong to let them take that shot. This could be an opportunity for the Red Eagles to mount an attack, though. They are playing net. I think they've taken their defense a little bit more seriously. A little lack of communication there, bumping each other out of the way. There's a possibility for a shot on the goal. And there's another shot. It's going to trickle. It's going to be kept out of the net. That's unbelievable. The Black Cardinals, I don't know how they pulled that save out of a hat. That ball was just about to cross the goal line. And somehow the Black Cardinals kept it out to keep this game at 3-0. That would have opened up the scoring for the Red Eagles. Here's a shot on net, easily cleared off the goal line by the Red Eagle defense. Ball cleared to midfield, possibly an attack on the way. Here's a shot on the net. The shot is going to be weak, so the Cardinals are going to be able to take care of that one quite easily. The Red Eagles are going to need to mount some stronger shots on net, use their boost to kind of give that ball a little push if they want an opportunity to pop that ball in the back of the net. Black Cardinals again on the offensive zone. Gonna play the ball off the wall. Centered shot. And there we go. Makuntz Akwash proving his skills right off the wall with an aerial to just pop that ball into the net. Watch this goal here. Comes right off the wall. Makuntz Akwash in the air. Redirects that ball right into the net. Nobody there to play defense. That's really difficult to defend against anyways. And that's going to put the Cardinals up 4-0. Red Eagles earn that kickoff. Opportunity to score on the net there, but it looks like Cohen Courteau, HFW Esports 2, was on the ball and cleared it off the goal line. Here's an opportunity. 1 minute left, and there's another shot on net. That was a defensive mistake by the Red Eagles. Got caught going in the opposite direction, and Makuntz Akwash is going to capitalize on that and just put that in the net for a 5-goal lead. This game looks like it's going to close out 5-0. With 1 minute left in the game, the Black Cardinals taking a commanding lead here. The Red Eagles have yet to get on the board. They've had a very good opportunities, some close calls. One of those balls has almost crossed that goal line, which could have changed the momentum of the game and given them the confidence that they need. Remember, they finished second in the season, so the Red Eagles are a formidable team. But like I said, both teams, another goal there by Leland Stewart this time, to bring the scoreline to 6-0. But like I said, the Red Eagles playing with an alternate player, sometimes that changes the entire dynamic of a team, especially when a team is used to playing together. They understand their offensive and defensive strategies. And sometimes that can change everything. Here's an opportunity for the Cardinals to shoot. I think the Black Cardinals have forgotten the friendly rules of Rocket League in this tournament, which state that once a team is up 5 goals, they are to play defense. And this game looks like it's going to close out in about 18 seconds here. The Black Cardinals are going to take game 2, putting the Red Eagles on their back legs, on their last leg. Another goal there by Leland, who is the alternate player. I think perhaps he doesn't understand the rules of Rocket League, and he's just going to go for as many goals as he can. So we're going to have a coaching chat in intermission there to remind players that games are to be kept to a 5-goal difference in the spirit of good sportsmanship and friendly play. Cardinals are going to take this game 2-0, and we'll get ready for the next game in just a moment. While we're waiting for the next matchup to get underway, the next game in the match, I should say, this is the Black Cardinals team. Away today is Grayson LaMarche. Playing today is McCoonson Cohen. And substituting in for Grayson LaMarche is Leland Stewart, who has been doing phenomenal in this game. But both teams deserve to be in this final, and anything can happen. The Cardinals are up 2 games in this matchup. But that doesn't mean anything. The game is getting started right now. Let's rejoin the action as we get ready for Game 3 of 5 in semifinal match number 2. Unbelievable. 10 seconds into the game, McCoon's Aquash right off the wall. Again with the same move as before, an aerial right off the wall to himself. Pops it in the bottom left corner of the net to open the scoring at 1-0 for the Black Cardinals. The Cardinals definitely showing strong team play this game. Demolition right at the net. That could prove dangerous. Ball is cleared away from the Red Eagle zone into midfield. Black Cardinals are going to try and keep that back into the Red Eagle zone, and not going to be successful at it. Red Eagles off to the corner. This could set up a play here if they can center the ball. We got a couple of Red Eagles. There's a ball shot on net. That might be an own goal. That's going to be accredited to TTV I'm not really sure how to say that name, actually. TTV Willextub is going to tie the game, and that's the first goal of the game for the Red Eagles. That might change the momentum here now that they got their bearings, opened the scoring, and tied this game. The Red Eagles are going to have some confidence now to prove to themselves that they deserve to be here. They've made it to the finals for a reason, the semifinals. Game is tied 1-1. 4 minutes left. Here's a shot on net. Wow, that was not a very strong shot. If we look at the replay here, that was actually almost an accident from the midfield. I think he just caught the defense going in the wrong direction, leaving a wide open net, and the Cardinals take the lead again 2-1 with 4 minutes left to play. Red Eagles trying to mount an attack here. Here's a shot on net. That's going to come right and centered in front of the net. Cardinals are going to clear it off their own wall back to midfield. Here's an aerial shot. That's going to go wide of the net, but not by much. Red Eagles not worried too much on that shot. Here's a demolition. That could prove dangerous. Ball is in front of the net. Nobody there to hit it home. That's going to go high. Another shot out in front of the net. And there's Cohen Courteau, who I think that's his first goal in the game, who's there to clear up that pass and pop it into the net. That ball coming off of the wall. We've said it before earlier in the game. Those are always dangerous clearances, always dangerous passes, leaving the front of the net completely open for anybody to sort of take advantage of. In this case, it was Cohen who's going to give the Cardinals a 2-goal lead. Opportunity there for the Red Eagles. He just went flying by the ball. Had he connected with that, that would have been an awesome shot on net. Black Cardinals are going to take advantage of that miss, and they're going to put the ball in the air into the Red Eagles zone. Here's a shot on net. That's going to go wide. Red Eagles are going to have a chance to clear that. No clearance. Looks like McCoon's Aquash is going to take another shot at it. That's going to get blocked. And the Red Eagles get that ball to midfield. Willick's Tub, the only goal for the Red Eagles so far, trying to mount an attack there. Lost control of the ball. And the ball ends up in midfield again. McCoon's Aquash pinches the ball off the center of the... from center field off the wall. Was trying to center it. That seems to be a strategy the Black Cardinals are going for quite a bit. Here's a shot on net. The Red Eagles having a difficult time controlling that pass off the wall to the center of the net and then having somebody just pop it in. That seems to be the Cardinals' strategy. If the Eagles can catch on to that, they might be able to mount an effective defense. Otherwise, the Cardinals are going to keep trying to do that every single goal, is my guess. And it seems to be working. They're up 4 goals to 1 with just over 2 minutes left in this game. Here's another opportunity. Same strategy again, off the wall, centered in front of the net. And that is really difficult to defend if you catch the defenseman going in the opposite direction, leaving your net vulnerable and wide open. Cardinals taking a commanding lead in this first game. Both cars missing the first kickoff, giving the Red Eagles the advantage. Here's the ball going towards the Black Cardinals, and it's just going to go wide. Red Eagles are going to try to pop that in. Oh, he just misses. Enraged Darnese just misses. That could have been an opportunity to close this gap here. And the Black Cardinals taking a shot. That's going to go wide and get defended and cleared. Willick's Tub trying to clear it off the Red Eagles zone. That's going to be Contrast XF who's going to get that into midfield. Enraged Darnese trying to get a play going here. Ball is out in front of center of the Black Cardinals net, but nobody there to pop it in. This ball is going to get played off the wall. There's McCoon's Aquash centering the ball, and Cohen Courteau is going to clean that up and pop it into the top right corner of the net. Nice little flick on his car for added effect. This game is now 6-1 Cardinals. Off the kickoff, Black Cardinals get to it first. That ball's going to hit this corner. It's going to rebound again. There we go. The Red Eagles playing defense. They're not allowing that ball to come back in front of the net like they have been. Here's another dangerous shot. Oh, and McCoon's Aquash is going to take that and finish it up. His aerial skills are definitely impressive, and they came in handy there to finish off that ball coming off the wall in front of the net, not allowing the ball to hit the ground, and actually taking it out of the air. Red Eagles having some difficulty clearing that ball. Ball gets cleared. 1 minute left in this game. That ball is headed towards the Red Eagles net, and that's just going to trickle in. McCoon's Aquash pushes that slightly. And this game might be all but over at 8-1. The Cardinals in a commanding position here to finish off Game 3. Sorry about that. We just had to remind some of the players about the scoring rules again. I think some players get a little bit carried away in the excitement of the game, trying to score as much as possible. But in Scholastic Esports, it's not about the score. It's not about the game. It's about the teamwork, the cooperation. the skills you learn, sportsmanship. And this game is going to end with the Black Cardinals taking all 3 games to advance to the finals against the Gold Eagles from McNaughton Virtual School in Sarnia. That game is going to be streamed live here on the Cardinals Esports YouTube channel. We look forward to seeing you. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye, everybody.